is really pretty. Take a nice walk here. Oh my goodness, look at that thing.
Is that?
Yeah, those things freak me out.
Yeah, at the moment it is.
I got a mocktail for the first time. You got a lychee. Yeah. My salmon came out so good. It looks like it's a very good blackened. Oh yeah.
It does look good.
Oh, how's yours done? Is it medium or is
I forgot to ask.
Yeah, it's okay.
Probably well done.
That is very beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. What's inside of it? We can grab this because I don't want to carry it right
You
now.
want to sit outside though?
Yeah. I know. If it's not packed right now.
Outside.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, that looks good. A few things. These ones for sure, right?
Potato.
What'd you say? So I got a cheese Danish, and then I don't know what that was. I think it's like a pizza stick. I'll wait for him to come back. And then we got some Borkas. This one is the cheese kind, so I think it's a mini one of whatever I got. And then we got potato, and mushroom. They didn't have much out yet because I think at 10 o'clock they said that they get more, and we came kind of early.
I want the potato. And I got this one.
Okay.
It's good. Let's try this one.
I haven't had coffee in forever. Oh, kind of taste soury. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Has the same bread from the croissant.
I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, I just need these two and the Danish.
I've been grabbing this Passion Tango tea lemonade at Starbucks, and I really, really like it. I think it's so good, and it's like not as much calories. It's chilly. I'm gonna go shopping right now. I'm gonna be starting off with 1 cup of milk, and I did warm it up a little bit. So you want to pour it into your mixer, and then I'm gonna be putting in a teaspoon of salt, and this is how my mom does it, so I'm not using like the actual teaspoons. I'm using this set from my kitchen, like silverware set, and just filling it up so it doesn't have to be exact. I am going to be adding in 2 eggs. Mix this just to combine it. Next, it's time to add in your flour. I say around 3 to 5 cups it could be. I used 4 1/4 cups today. Basically, you want it to not stick to the bottom of your mixer anymore, so you'll see how it's gonna end up looking like. Still gonna want it to be sticky and stuff, but my flour content is 11.5%, and I use sifted flour, and I just scoop it up like this, the old-fashioned way. But as you can see, the bottom of it is cleared off now. This is perfect. You want it to be sticky. literally sticking to my fingers, but not to that point where it just clumped. It's just like a tiny bit. Because you want it to be soft for when you're shaping them. I'm going to be making a huge portion size of this today. So I'm going to make some more dough right now. That way I can have it rest. But usually you just want it to rest for a few minutes. I'd say 20 minutes, but it doesn't really matter that bad. So I use my KitchenAid mixer to grind my own meat, and I'm using chicken thighs. So for the amount of dough that I showed you how to make, you're going to want about 1 pound of ground chicken with 1 small onion. I ended up making an extra batch of dough, so I'm grinding up 2 pounds of chicken with like a large yellow onion. My ground chicken is all ready with the onions, and now I'm gonna salt and pepper it. Don't forget this step because you don't want to make them and then have them not be seasoned. I have my clean hand and I'm just going to combine everything. Flour your surface. I have this little thing which I use as my little roller. I think it's just so much easier. So you kind of want to work with a small amount every single time. And what I like to do is just cut it like my mom always did. She would always do the cutting part and then I would do the rolling part. And then she would stuff them and we would fold them in together. But just make it a circle or try to. Basically with your filling you want to have just like the same or a little bit under for how much dough you have. So this is where, like, I took a look at the size my dough was, and it's fine to put a little bit more in there too, but this is how I'm going to start off. This is how you fold it, put it over it, and then we close it up. I like to close it one more time, so just pinch everything together. If you need more flour, you can get it, and then you pinch it through right there. And it's just this cute little thing. Go over it one more last time, so like 3 times. And this is what it looks like. It's so cute. You just put it to the side, let it sit while you do the rest of them. This is how much I ended up getting. Now you want to go ahead and put it to the freezer. After they're frozen fully, you can put them into a Ziploc bag. Don't try and put them before because then they're just going to all stick together. I'm about to put this into the freezer, but I got like 4 layers of it. So this is what I like try to do, so that way I don't have to wash the dishes. And of course I got everything and flour. So I'm making myself some because my husband is stuck at work. It's too flooded down there for him to come home today. It's like crazy. These rains just started and everything got so like insane. But I'm heating up this water and then I'm gonna salt it, like very good salted. And then I add in 1 or 2 bay leaves and then boil for about 6 minutes if they're fresh, but I usually do them longer. They'll float up and then you'll know for sure. But from frozen, I tend to boil them for like 10-12 minutes. Okay, I just put them in here and then the water, it went down from boiling because they are a little bit frozen. They're not fully frozen yet, but now you want to like make sure you don't break them when you mix them around, but you do want to mix throughout because you don't want it to just get stuck and break open. Okay, so it just started boiling. I'm going to time it. I might do like 6 minutes or 8 minutes because they're not too frozen yet. So you just look at it, but I'll show you when they look done. You want to take out some butter, put like a tablespoon or 2 depending on how much you're going to eat. I'm eating like 10 of them. And this is what they end up looking like. So see, they're like floating all the way to the top. And then you basically want to drain it and then you can put it into whatever plate you're eating it from. But I don't know why the weather is messing with my phone. It's probably so humid in here that my phone is all fuzzy. I did do 6 minutes on mine because they were not frozen yet. And okay, these are all done. Sorry, the camera doesn't want to be totally in focus, so you can't see them too clearly, but this is what they pretty much look like. So good. I'm gonna go eat them already. Just gotta get my sour cream on there. Lounging at home anyway. Like today I'm lounging, got my slippers on and stuff, so I'm all cozy, and I like having tops, like especially basics, that I can just throw on, and I got a bunch of them. So I think because like summer, spring is coming up, they had a bunch of them out. I got this blue ribbed crop top, and I got it in white as well. And then the next thing that I got is this cropped white tee. It's just honestly the most basic thing. I need to iron it, but oh well. And then that's the back of it, so. But I really like it. I think it's cute, and it's like perfect for the home and running out. My hair is going crazy already, but I got this Brammy like cami tank that's cropped. It's gonna be more for like when I go out to pair it with like a skirt and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be wearing this with sweats because it is more like dressed up material, but I think it's cute. I got a black one in it, and then the back is like the straps are adjustable, and the back is comfortable, as you can see, so I'm excited for this one. And then I got this long like tee. I have it in white too, so grabbed 2 colors of it. My husband thinks it's like a mom shirt, so that's what he calls, but I think it's cozy, especially like if I want to actually be like in a full shirt that's not cropped. So yeah, I think it turns out to be very nice. And then the back of it, and this does remind me of like the Skims tops, but it's not as fitted to you. And the last thing is this black cropped, but not really cropped. It's like right to the belly button. If you stretch it out, it's a very cute little tee, and I got it in white as well. The white one is more see-through, but I think it's a very good shirt to wear with all black. So definitely not gonna be wearing it with white sweats, but so it's been a couple days later. I kind of like put together some footage that I got within like a few days. I really wanted to post the pelmeni recipe, so that's kind of why it's like kind of been all over the place, and like the last 2 weeks have been pretty crazy. We are moving in the upcoming weeks, so it's going to be even more crazy right now, but once we do move, I will be posting a little bit more recipes, so I'm so excited.